हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम वंस अगेन। आप सभी का मेरे स्ट्रीम पे स्वागत है। क्या हाल चाल दोस्तों। तो आज हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे पार्ट 11 जो कि असैसिन क्रीड वैलहैला है। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं, लेट्स गो।
Finally!
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theodord has spread like wildfire. Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodord's reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am. Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Valdis will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the SEAGATE from the backwaters at the...
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
For a long time you lived in fear. Your houses razed, your fields scorched. Now your chance has come. Fight to be free of this pain. Fight to be free of fear.
Freedom!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan once and for all. Those men must have heard the horn's call. The people of East Anglia have more courage than I imagined.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear den. A watcher light on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
Spotted!
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows! Odin's helm! May the sword maidens take them swiftly. yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Now! We need to open these gates! Charge! For Oswald! We'll beat the Raven! Fall before me! Die on my blade! Keep your hand and push through. Whoa! Grab me! Arrows incoming! Take cover! Let's hit them hard! Look out! That's it! Whoa! To the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it!
Fear is weak. These merchants and farmers can fight.
Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure! Go before me! Heads up!
Oswald. He lives.
Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Stand fast. This will be over soon.
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool.
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon horse? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
People of East Anglia.
The Saxon lover comes to fight. You are finished here, Rued.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald.
A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes, the one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Rued, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
I should speak with Oswald, see if he's well.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Veneer? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap. Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin. Wedding preparations in full bloom.
No, ni Sapphire AMD.
Come, the wedding is soon to start.
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirit.
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Eivor! Care for a challenge? Eivor! Wolf,
They are not both here.
even after draining so much.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken loud.
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party. Skål, Eivor! Let's have... Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal.
A metal not unlike your own. And the new king of East Anglia. Not
A fool's wager.
a challenge nonetheless. What's...
I will drink you under the table.
And we'll make it interesting.
I accept.
Is that what you say? Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
This ale is strong, Brody.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time. Now.
Fine, take it.
Look there! Thinner on the roof.
The boar
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Yet I wonder. Is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry.
Did you hear what I...
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been up there a while.
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant
Are you all right?
I'm
glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll or Hati. Chasing and...
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longships in Valhalla. Oh, don't you remember?
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, come. Friends, honored guests. We've pushed through hard times, but it is not conflict that binds us. May we always favor compassion. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all...
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king.
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race.
My king. The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald, king of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes! I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then...
Damned flames!
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What's done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both. And one day, I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finian. Say goodbye before I leave.
say goodbye before I leave.
Yeah!
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's...
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough.
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
We could take a ride to Grandbridge.
That sounds lovely. Now, what was it you needed?
I want to see the Alliance map.
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili? A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more.
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in
a welcome invitation. It will be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a...
I will...
Good. They will be pleased.
Sure!
Yeah!
This must be Snottingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less from land under Hemingway Jarl's rule. Snottingham. It would be good to see Billy again.
Pour the mead! Eivor's come to Snottingham!
Skull!
A fellow adventurer. Well worth a little silver, I assure you.
All right.
Look here. The spot I'll mark on your map.
Skull!
I'm feeling a bit dry.
Make sure the
over
supplies
here.
are secured. We may set off at any moment. Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Trygvi, you old hound, how are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now. And what of Billy? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
Off looking for a fight.
Yes, Vili's sword always finds its way into trouble sooner or later.
Not a bad way to live.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be?
So he is. And he'll be pleased to skull with the moon in his jaws at the scum. The swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds down...
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits.
Our Jarl has waited long enough.
Ja, from me and partner!
Eivor, the Raven clan's wolf-kissed. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed! Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kissed is here to escort us upriver.
What's wrong with you?
Danger might lie ahead. I will go forward and make sure the path is clear.
I remember when Billy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemming a Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving to feed.
Steady. Let's tire our prey.
Till the cur flag.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me.
Shred my
The prickless coward must Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemming a Jarl.
I wish I could expand on this happiness, and yet my old heart sings great song.
My heart sings as well. It's good to see you again.
Yours is a poet.
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. If you have known me as your Jarl for an age, and I have known and loved you all since you were babes.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Willie? Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, fight so that they may grow.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Billy.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
You can have your glory, Billy. I'm here to support you and your father.
Such humility.
For old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons! Priest!
Light the arrows! May they burn with flame unbridled!
The Pict chief hides behind his men. The Pict chief hides behind his men like a
This place is heavily guarded.
Look for him on high ground.
I will have his head for him and Gayal. Billy and the wolf kiss fight by our sides again. Ich bin schön. What do you see, Sunan? There, the chief.
Glory to the Hemminger sons!
The chief will make his stand in the tower. One moment.
You're injured.
No, stop.
Pride cannot heal you, Hemminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people.
You have that effect on men. They trust you. You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must.
Was it Billy who summoned me, or you, Hemminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Villy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Eivor.
You have it, of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership, but his lineage...
Tryggvi is wise, and has a keen mind to lead.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Villy departs for kinder downfall soon. Ride with him.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer. A4.
Villy!
There you are. Come! Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right, but if I don't feign a desire...
Hey, it's quarter light!
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Villy, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once, and a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who's had one too many blows to the head.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It's good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was, then?
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah!
Stoneber,
Was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help? We must go.
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
Help! Someone, please! Please!
There are more people to save. We are running out of time.
Leave your things! Get to Tryggvi! You'll be safe with him!
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Tryggvi!
Save my wife, please! Leave me be!
She has drawn her last breath.
On the light! Shit! Ah! That burns!
Is anyone out there?
Thank you.
Help us, please!
Son's blood.
Smoke is too much!
Go, my eyes.
No! 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 Ah! Thank you, Strain.
Stay with me. We'll get you out. Thank
Eivor!
you, Dreng.
Eivor, where are you?
Thank you.
Get over here! Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
Move! Move! Get to safety! Billy! Where are you? Answer me!
We need to clear a path! I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman. Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here.
Oh, thanks to your father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
Thank you, Vil.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Willy.
Had I died, it would have been my time.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Willy.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It is good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. I don't wish to be seen as a savior, and the waters at Kinder Dunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Willy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has confided in you.
He has. He said Willy wasn't taking it well.
Willy lives in another world entirely right now.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Willy myself.
That's so dire, Slavey!
Yeah! Willy was right. Now where is he? Stretch you.
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts that worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. Oh, look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now.
These waters are magnificent, no?
Billy, you need to face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place as
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in yours?
You are to be Jarl, Billy. Your father expects it. The people of Nottinghamshire expect it.
I only want sun on my skin and an axe in my hand.
You defy a long tradition, Billy.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father's dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father.
Billy, come first!
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got long! Come to the Longhouse!
Hemming Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
Eivor.
To see you both together again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor.
I had many good teachers, Hemming Jarl.
I beg of you now. Do not let my lessons die.
The seer is on her way, father. She has remedies for you.
I held you here, really. I watched you grow. And I am proud. No matter. Father. Willy.
We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. The nobles have begun to arrive. Trygve needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Hún hafði nýja öx, en hún var ung, sagði hann enda af.
Show me.
What will happen now?
Surveying the area, student. Worthy pyre for Hemming Jarl. This journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, Thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed.
Good. You handled this well, Trygve.
I pledged my life's oath to him. The all-thing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Trygve.
This was it. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Trygve is Hemthorpe's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have...
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to be...
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemming had desired my counsel before he died.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Trygve has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices.
It's a good idea. But let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety. What see you, old friend? Aid me. Be my eyes.
With Hemminger Yard gone, can Vili hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Fólska þessa manns. Hverju dyrðir hann sig þegar hann tala við okkur svoleiðis? Á eka bera knífinn hérna. Má að eknum stinga hann okkur.
Lítill heimskur ertu, api!
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemingriarl with ale and open arms.
Do you have the gift of foresight, Seer? Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Us and the sleeping Jötun do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Cast about this land, my friend. Have a look, Sunan. Sunan, guide me. What do you see? Go, Sunan. This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart. Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my faith, then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it. This is not how I remember you.
too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire space is certain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. Your edge is blunted by indecision. You late warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
That is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The choice you make will be the right one.
You have seen what was needed?
I have more than enough.
This is an outrage!
Did you see that sobbing sack?
Show me what lies ahead.
Hvað, ertu nokkur einfaldur?
This is an excellent shield. Gunnar's craft.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front.
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but there's...
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
This is an excellent shield, Soneva. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
Fara með höndum. Á að áhyggjast dálustrækjum. Hvernig freysaðu til þín.
I need your eyes, my friend. This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here? The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this. Odin's beard. You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same? Is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
In life it did not, but in death it lies as still as a stone. You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
Is this what you desire?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. My sight and exile.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Willi to decide. Hemminger will be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Willi has found his spear.
Festive? Too festive. And too soon. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre is lit. Peace, Trygve. I will do what I can to calm things. Show me what lies ahead.
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it! Now he's locked up in that house with no way out!
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemmingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemmingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I will speak with him on my...
Get that stain out here now!
What see you, old friend?
Oh my god!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, yes, I'll walk.
You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go.
Go! That Saxon did what? How dare he?
Help! Fire! Save my
What is this Boda you speak of?
I get help! Fire! Save my vote! I burn! Help! Fire! Save my vote! It burns!
Shit! Shit!
Damn flames! It was too late for your Boda, as you said.
Ah, balls. I dragged it all the...
If you drink enough, ale is a fine fix to any problem.
Very true, very true. Join me if you desire.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Yeah! How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my...
Stay back, foul beasts! Help me! Someone help me! Flee, warrior, flee! Look, his whole place wastes here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from their wrath! Thank you, mighty Thor.
When you sober up, steer clear of Rooster. Order seems to have been restored. Now to Trygve, to let him know.
And the one!
I've calmed the guests as much.
They mourn. It is to be expected.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygve. With time.
Yes, it will.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this. Cast about this land, my friend.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of...
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Trygve in the high seat.
Eivor, Trygve has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Trygve. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other. Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this Shire for your own. Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire, a man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them, and Trygve. Sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger, but he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Trygve, and not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left.
That is not so. When people look to my father for...
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More...
Eivor!
Sunniva.
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Ah, stick. He should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arstic was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Eivor, I could use your aid right now.
Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Vili. They're gone. It is done.
Bah! I've seen worse.
Oddly enough, so...
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly! Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, our stick. Definitely not good.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers.
Great lumbering fools,
And the drunk one, remember?
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable? No matter how glorious it may be. Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change.
You speak a truth, I understand.
Troll-faced arstick. Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been good.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if what adventures we would have had? The raids, the battles, the glory.
I have, fondly. And
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth.
Vili, no. That will not happen, I'm sorry. Get some rest, huh? Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink.
I understand. I'll see you there. Billy, go on already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
चलो गाइस, आज के लिए इतना ही। मिलते हैं शाम को या फिर कल, तब तक के लिए बाय, टेक केयर, लव यू ऑल गाइस। अगले पार्ट में मिलेंगे, बाय।
Listen up, says my teacher. In front of the class, he says if you're not a believer, viewers, that's on you. Better shape up and pay your dues. Of my viewers, that's on you. I'll be on a flight soon to